Welcome to Collectors of the Coast. I am Cash, and today we're just going to do a summary of the promo box beta edition and also a primer for the Monster promo boxes 3.0, which are just going to be awesome. They are full of great cards, and I actually have two left. So 10 are sold. We have two left. We went a little bigger this time. So in the beta boxes, we had Mystery Boosters, Dominaria, Ravnica Allegiance, Guilds of Ravnica, Battle Bond, Iconic Masters, the Collectors of the Coast promo pack, Khans of Tarkir, Modern Horizons, Throne of Eldraine, Theros Beyond Death, Ixalan, and Rivals of Ixalan, War of the Spark, Origins, Journey into Nyx, Gatecrash, and Ikoria. The next set coming up could have all of those packs. We actually will have all of those packs. And additionally, we'll have Theros Beyond Death, a collector's booster, will be in at least one of the boxes. And Eldritch Moon is our set that we are adding in this time, and we'll be spotlighting. In Eldritch Moon, of course, it's got Liliana the Last Hope. She is an awesome planeswalker. We also have Miracola, the Promised End, who is just an awesome, huge 13/13 creature, and he is so awesome, so cool looking. We've got Gisela, the Broken Blade, and of course, she has been played a lot and psyching hard in price recently. And also, she's got her sister, Bruna, and they formed together to make Brazella, Voice of Nightmares, I think it's called. So a number of other great cards in the set, and we'll see them coming up. So our summary of the rounds, we're going to go backwards in order from kind of the most successful packs to the least successful packs to the most successful packs. There's not really winners and losers here. It's not a contest, but it is interesting to see some of the stats on it. I love doing stats. So Dominic, unfortunately, was number 10. He picked box 1. He picked 6th overall. He got $23.97 worth of cards. He got 19 cards over 49 cents. So he did get some playable cards out of it, just no home runs, really. So he got Living Death was his best card. Quite a good card. He also got a foil Mountain, which is really nice, and Gem Razor. Was a little bit of a disappointing pack. Probably, I think, the least valuable we've had so far. So 9th we had was Ryan Martin, and he had box number 3, and he was the first to pick. So he got $36.48 worth of cards, and he got 19 cards over 49 cents. So as you can see, he kind of still got his box worth, and he was 9th. So we only had one person who had a kind of a really, I would say, disappointing. I felt kind of bad for Dominic, but Dominic got an extra card at the end of it, worth about $15. So best card in the set that he got Nurturing Peatland, which is about $13-14. Really nice land from Modern Horizons. Got a Talisman of Domins, which is real nice, and a foil Forest from Theros Beyond Death. All right, so finishing 8th in value overall was John Dicker, and he got box number 4, and he picked actually last 10th overall. Total value was right around the box price, which was $42.18. And he had 18 value cards, cards over 49 cents. Pretty nice box. I love the Grove of the Burn Willows that he got. The art on it is just, it's magical. It's beautiful card. He also got just a number of playable cards. He got Chevelle, Bane of Monsters. He got Bolas's Citadel. He got, there's a couple other good ones he got as well that were really nice. I'm trying to remember what they are off the top of my head. Mind Crank. Anyway, a bunch of really usable cards. So really good box. On to Lucas Gigley. He got 7th in value. Picked box 10, and he picked it 7th overall. Total value close to $50. 19 cards of value. So he got a whole lot of good cards. Not a home run card, but he got a lot of good cards. So he got Lightning Greaves, he got a Luna, Apex, what you call it? Apex, not Predator. Anyway, he got a Luna. He got Joyra, Weatherlight Captain. He got Thran Dynamo. He got Chasm Skulker, one of my personal favorites. Love the card. Works really well with Tooth the Imaginary Friend, those kind of decks. So real nice box. Got 5 or 6 really great cards. Nick was up next, and he he got sixth in value. He did pick box number 8. He picked second overall. Had a real nice box, 57.79 worth of value. Didn't get as many. Actually, had the least amount of cards over 49 cents. But overall, had some really, really good cards. He had 4 cards that were really of note. He had Sea of Clouds, which is a phenomenal land if you like to play multiplayer or Commander. He got Boros' Charm. He got himself a Triome, Raglan Triome, which is actually, I think, the hottest Triome right now. He also got Dragon Arch, and this card, a lot of people were really interested in actually after the fact, and I think one of my other patrons bought one from me because it's a great commander. All right, so next up and finishing number 5 in value was David Kim. He got box number 7. He picked it fourth. His total value was almost $62, and he had 21 cards over 49 cents. Now, really interesting thing about this round compared to the last time is we had actually more kind of consistent value across the board. We had one outlier box, which was not great, but in general, people got really good value for their money. So we didn't have too many that were out of luck. So we had David had Dictate of Erebos. He got Alharamurat's Archive and Castle Garenbreg as some really good cards in his box. He had a depth of really good cards in his opening, which was really good. So what you'll see often is 1 or 2 cards though really do spike the overall value. So Kurt was finished fourth. He is one of our patrons, good guy. Anyways, he got box number 9. He picked it ninth. His total value was almost $70, $68.83, and he had 19 cards over 49 cents. There was 2 or 3 boxes that were just really exciting to open, and this was one of them for me. He got a bunch of really good cards. He got Murderous Rider in alternate art, really playable, nice card from Eldraine. He got Windfall, which is real good uncommon. Vivian Monsters Advocate, which is fantastic. Dash has been playing it against me and kicking my butt sometimes with it. He also got a Foil Island, which is just, they're still beautiful. And of course, he got a Layla, Artful Provocateur, a really good card. And he got a Sliver Hive Lord, which was just one of the better cards that we opened in the entire. All right, into our top 3, we have Andrew Dicker. He was third for value, though the top 3 were all really close. He got box number 2. He picked it 6th overall. He got $72.80 in value out of it, and he got total value cards of 18. Andrew actually did the first series as well, and he is actually up for the next series. So he'll be the only one who's actually done all 3 series, which is kind of cool. So I wish him the best of luck. He's also a patron. So he got a phenomenal pack of War of the Spark. He got Teferi Time Raveler and Jace Wielder of Mysteries back to back. It was phenomenal and so fun to open. He got, Teferi is just incredible card, and Jace is really fun to play if you've ever played them. He also got one of my all-time favorite cards, Kiki Jiki Mirror Breaker. And he was excited about some of the other cards, but I was really excited about Kiki Jiki. I just love the card. So, anyways, I hope he enjoys. Number 2 was Pierre, and Pierre got Pierre in his pack, which is kind of fun. So he got box number 5. He picked it 5th. His total value was $74.30, and he got 20 cards that were what I consider value cards. Interesting thing is there was like $8 or $10 between the top 4. All really good boxes. This one had a really good depth of good cards. There wasn't a $50 card in it, but there was a lot of sort of $10 cards, which was cool. So here I am speaking. Had Godzilla King of the Monsters, which is actually $30. Now I think it has went down to $20 since, but some of the other cards in this have went up, so kind of balances. You got Rial the Everwise, fantastic artifact, legendary creature for Commander. The Gitrog monster, the second actually promo box in a row that we've pulled them. Gitrog's just an awesome card. All right, so Pierre got Pierre and Toothy. It was a phenomenal. So he had back, he had 2 rare pack, two of the better partners in the game. Toothy is spiked really hard right now. I think he's went up from $3 to about $10 over the last couple months. Really pulling a lot of popularity and just beautiful. One of my favorite cards. So Thomas Vieira finished number 1 in value. He picked box number 6 and he picked 3rd overall. He had a total value of $77.24. Total value cards, lots of playable cards in his box of 22. I think it was either the highest or tied for the highest of value cards. His box was just marred by the unlikeliness of pulling 2 mythics out of a Pharaoh's pack back to back. Someone worked it out, and it was something like 1 in 50 boxes or something like that. You'll pull one of those. So he got Nyx Bloom Ancient foil and a Erebos Bleak Hearted full art. I shouldn't even put the full art in the picture. Back to back. He also got Shark Typhoon, which is really nice out of the Collectors of the Coast pack. Anyways, congratulations. That was the top based on Nyx Bloom. Nyx Bloom is just is great in price. So going through to the next run, we're excited to go. Nick will be starting to open up your box later today, or probably later today. I'll try to get it filmed and out either tonight or tomorrow. So he's got box number 4. Then Ryan Martin will be up with box 9. Lucas Gigley with box 12. Andrew White from my local LGS, actually, box 3. Travis has got box 7. Dominique Rodrigue, box 1, one of my patrons. Paul Hicknott will be box 8. Andrew and John are splitting a box this time since they are brothers, and they got box number 11. Evan Shear will be box 6. Casey Hard will be box 10. I have 2 left right now, so they are not in the picture. I do have somebody in line for one of them, I believe, but one of them is free to open. If you are still watching this, feel free to reach out to me at collectorsofthecoast@gmail.com, and maybe we'll set you up for the last box. All right, everybody, have a magical day and take care.